The Bib Gourmand is Michelin's choice of restaurants with the best value for money. Find out about the value for money trend in the restaurant industry as diners pour over the Bib Gourmand. Internet stars known as Wang have emerged as key figures in China's economy. We investigate how they are leading the Chinese consumer market. Le Top Korea, the first Le Top event in Asia, was held to celebrate the 130th anniversary of ties between Korea and France. Join us on the race set against the beautiful backdrop of Korea's natural surroundings. Globally renowned directors are exposing the plight in North Korea. We took a look at how the North has been captured on screen.
The biggest consumption trend of 2016 is value for money. In consuming rationally, people are now looking at value for money in their meals as well. The Bible of gourmets everywhere, the Michelin Guide has finally landed in Korea. The Michelin Guide has been researching restaurants in Korea since March to reveal its list of 24 Michelin-starred and 36 Bib Gourmand restaurants this month.
Bib Gourmand is a Michelin symbol that indicates good food at moderate prices. Bib Gourmand means they have a talented chef using good products, making tasty food at a reasonable price. And the Bib Gourmands are found throughout the world, and they're very popular.
Bib Gourmand is a list of eateries that offer great food at reasonable prices. It drew interest as it included many affordable restaurants visited by ordinary people. Michelin Guide certified restaurants with prices that won't hurt your wallet. The Korean Bib Gourmand list became a hot topic among diners who want value for money.
미슐랭 레스토랑 같은 경우는 사실 다이닝 레스토랑들이 많이 포함되어 있기 때문에 빅 고르망 같은 경우는 보통 우리가 평소에 흔하게 접할 수 있는 그런 식당들이 많습니다. 그래서 최근 빅 고르망이 발표된 이후로 실질적으로 이런 음식점들을 많이 찾아다니고 있다고 합니다.
This is a restaurant in Seoul that serves tofu dishes. It has enjoyed a huge surge in customers since being selected for the Bib Gourmand list.
요즘 서울에서 10,000원짜리 이하로 식사하기가 좀 힘들거든요. 근데 여기 서초구라는 서울 중심지 지역에서 가격이 8,000원 정도 하는데 소문을 듣고 오긴 했는데 맛도 소문에 버금가게 맛있는 것 같습니다.
저렴한 가격에 맛도 좋고 영양에 좋고 그래서 이 순두부 먹으러 자주 옵니다.
The handmade tofu made from 100% Korean soy cost just $7 per person. Its quality has remained unchanged for 25 years, which keeps its loyal customers coming back for more.
좋은 재료 가지고 비싸지 않게 모두 어른부터 아기까지 다 드실 수 있는 식단으로 저렴한 가격으로 최고의 재료로 하고 있어서 그런지 손님들이 아직까지도 많이 찾아주고 계십니다.
Value for money, the consumption trend of 2016 has become the golden standard for meal options too. Value for money has conquered our tables. Consumers share information about value for money restaurants in real time on social media. This is why food and beverage franchises are selling products with more affordable prices by cutting production cost. While the retail industry is jumping in on the value for money trend with affordable and high-quality convenient meals.
가성비 맛집이라고 해서 이게 키워드가 돼서 사람들이 찾아다닐 정도로 그렇게 가성비가 많이 중요해지고 있는 상황이고요. 업소들도 가성비 높은 맛집, 예를 들어서 맛이라든지 음식의 양이라든지 합리적인 가격, 그리고 거기에 개성을 더한 그런 음식을 선보이기 위해서 많은 메뉴 개발이라든지 고민과 노력을 많이 하고 있습니다.
Convenience store lunchboxes are value for money meals that have captivated busy diners this year. Targeting workers on the go and single-person households, convenience stores have been competing to release lunchboxes for a few years now.
11시 반부터 3시까지가 가장 피크 타임이고 평균 한 7에서 80개 정도의 도시락이 판매되고 있습니다.
The variety is endless, complete with a full array of side dishes. The lunchbox sells for just $3 to $4.
컵라면 같은 걸로 먹기보다는 조금 더 몸 챙긴다는 느낌으로 밖에서 먹기 부담스러울 때 먹는 것 같아요.
아무래도 일단 그 유명한 배우 뭐 혜리나 백종원 이렇게 쓰면서 뭐 제품의 질도 좀 높아진 것 같고 전보다는 맛이 또 있어진 것 같아요.
Sales of convenience store lunchboxes have been rising each year. Lunchboxes generated the greatest revenue for convenience stores in the first half of this year. So lunchbox cafes have opened inside convenience stores.
도시락 카페점 같은 경우에는 넓은 공간과 다양한 편의시설을 갖춤으로써 특히 고객 중에서도 특히 여성 고객들의 이용 만족도가 상당히 높습니다. 따라서 푸드 매출도 일반 점포보다 2배 이상 높은 성과를 보이고 있습니다.
Good meals that are as affordable as they are tasty. That is what diners are looking for in 2016.
가성비라는 게 무조건 뭐 저렴한 것이 아니라 소비자들이 어떤 니즈에 따라서 그 많은 업소들이 그 니즈를 충족시켜 주느냐가 중요할 것이고 앞으로는 그런 다양한 니즈를 충족시켜주는 가성비를 요구하는 식당들이 굉장히 많이 필요하고 보편화될 것이고 확산될 것이라고 생각을 합니다.
Taste and quality is no longer enough. Perfect meal is now completed by an attractive price.
Wang have emerged as major players in China's consumer market. We looked into how the Wang are leading the way for new consumer trends. At a shopping mall in Seoul, Sophia airs an internet broadcast as many look on with interest. Sophia is one of the Chinese internet stars known as Wang Wang who are active on social media and through self-made broadcasts on the internet, are all the rage lately in China. They have strong fan followings. Sophia, too, has over 1.4 million followers on social media.
这里我想给你介绍一下这边，
这个当然我给大家看一下，
看一下吧，
把这个翻转一下，
翻转一下，
给大家看一下。我现在看到这个是社交大哥入境了。
这边就是。
In her broadcast on this day, Sophia introduced a Korean fashion brand. Her show was viewed by over 1 million people, demonstrating the wild popularity of Wang
大家都还是比较喜欢，也很感兴趣。因为中国和韩国的距离很近嘛，所以来旅游也很方便。然后大家也很喜欢韩国的明星啊、饮食啊、潮流啊、文化，就是大家都很感兴趣。
Like Sophia, most Wang communicate with fans in real time as they provide information on diverse products. As a result, the items used and recommended by Wang are enjoying strong advertising effects.
이제 중국에서는 젊은 분들이 TV를 잘 안 보고 거의 인터넷이나 모바일 통해서 모든 정보를 접하기 때문에 그런 분들이 수백만 명의 지금 팔로워를 가지고 각 카테고리에서 뭐 여행, 아니 뷰티, 뭐 미식 이런 부분에서 전문성을 가진 정보를 전달하고 있어서 좀 그런 영향력은 이미 중국에서 가장 크다고 볼 수 있고요.
Wang are generating immense profits in the Chinese market. Happy Zhang, one of China's top Wang held an auction for advertising on her videos. The winning bid amounted to over $3.2 million. Having made their way onto China's top online shopping malls, Wang are recording strong sales. As their influence grows, the idea of the Wang economy has emerged. This Wang economy is estimated to amount to over $14.7 billion.
중국이 개혁 개방 이후에 태어난 최근 신세대들, 특히 마링하오나 조링하오들은 최근 트렌드에 굉장히 민감하다는 특징을 가지고 있습니다. 특히 대부분의 왕홍들이 같은 세대이기 때문에 정서적 교감도 굉장히 강한 편이죠. 특히 이제 한 자녀 정책으로 인해서 강한 소비력을 가지고 있는 이들이 주요 왕홍 경제의 주축이 되고 있는 상황입니다. 향후에도 이와 관련되는 흐름은 지속될 것으로 보이고요. 최소한의 성장으로 보았을 때에도 30% 이상의 고성장이 예상되는 분야라고 볼 수 있겠습니다.
Wanghong are staking a place at the center of the Chinese consumer market. Korean corporations are also actively pursuing Wanghong marketing. Cosmetics and fashion companies and the distribution sector are holding Wanghong invitation events as they seek to enhance product visibility and increase sales.
중국 왕홍들에 대한 철저한 시장 조사와 그들의 관리를 통해서 이들과 함께하는 전략이 필요할 것 같고요. 앞으로 왕홍 경제에 대한 흐름에 대해서 촉각을 세우면서 민밀히 트렌드를 살펴가는 전략들이 필요할 것으로 보입니다.
As competition heats up to attract Wanghong, Korean participants are also trying their hand at the Wanghong game. Korean internet broadcaster Cha-Cha is a popular Wanghong in China as well.
我在这里，我已经花在这里1、2、3、4、5、6号的，刚才我用的唇彩是1号，6号，6。
제가 생각했던 것 이상으로 그 한국의 제품이나 한국의 화장품이나 패션에 대해서 되게 좀 좋아를 많이 해요. 관심도 많고. 그래서 일단 한국 사람이 중국말로 한국의 제품을 소개하니까 그런 거에 대해서 되게 뭐라고 해야 되지? 많이 좋아해 주시더라고요. 그런 거를.
200 to 300,000 viewers tune in to watch Korean Wanghong online. They are as popular as their Chinese counterparts, which is why they are being strategically fostered and managed.
한국 문화를 제일 잘 알릴 수 있는 사람들은 아무래도 한국 사람들입니다. 한국에 있는 한국 왕홍들 같은 경우에는 그런 브랜드를 평소에 접하고 사용함으로써 그런 브랜드의 아이덴티티를 더 녹일 수 있는 역할들을 잘하고 있습니다.
중국 소비 시장에 대한 국내 기업들의 마케팅 전략에서 왕홍 경제가 시사하는 바는 바로 현지화 전략입니다. 국내 광고나 홍보보다는 현지인들의 반응이 훨씬 더 경제에 미친 영향이 더 크다는 것을 알 수 있기 때문입니다. 따라서 현지에 맞는 제품을 개발하고 또 이들이 직접 체험을 통해서 바이럴 마케팅을 통해서 확산하는 전략이 광고 홍보과의 중요한 자리를 차지하고 있기 때문에 이에 대한 국내 기업들의 대비책이 절실한 상황으로 볼 수 있겠습니다.
In the rapidly changing Chinese market, Wanghong are acting as connecting links to local consumers. Unique and tailored strategies are needed for Wanghong marketing to successfully enter the Chinese market.
A very special event was held in Korea to commemorate the 130th anniversary of Korea-France relations. We bring you to the scene of the action Le Top Korea cycling race for amateurs. November 5th, 5:30 a.m. People gathered from the crack of dawn to take part in Le Top Korea. The first step in the race is checking all their gear from bicycle chains to clothes.
대회를 열심히 달리기 위해서 준비하고 추워요. 죽을 것 같아.
저희는 경북 구미에서 왔습니다. 오늘 목표는 그냥 컷오프, 그냥 완주만 하자.
레타 코리아 즐기러 왔습니다. 파이팅!
Le Top Korea is the amateur version of the Tour de France being held in Asia for the first time. Just as the race was about to start, the attention of all 1,500 participants were drawn to the stage.
여러분과 레이스를 함께 해주신 사이클의 살아있는 전설 투르 드 프랑스 3회 종합 우승의 주인공 크리스 프룸!
There is Helsinki's alongside. Oh, and this is Froome. Well, Froome has accelerated, but the little man from Colombia has realised it. Can he chase him down? Froome has attacked, and Contador's got a hold on.
Chris Froome has won the Tour de France, the world's greatest cycling race, not just once, but 3 times.
It's a historic moment to have the first etap in Korea. Enjoy the ride, stay safe,
and most of all, have fun out there today. Vive le tour!
3, 2, 1, starting!
Finally, the wait is over and Lepta Korea begins. Asia's first laptop in Korea is on a 130-kilometer course, which begins in Olympic Park in Seoul and passes through Paikdang, Yangsuri, and Chungnim-san Mountain in Gyeonggi-do Province to return to the finish.
La raison pour laquelle on a choisi la Corée pour la première édition de cette cyclosportive, l'étape by le Tour de France, c'est une année de coopération entre la France et la Corée, 2015-2016. Une raison additionnelle pour laquelle on a décidé d'organiser la première édition de l'étape by le Tour de France ici en Corée, c'est que les paysages conviennent parfaitement à la pratique du sport cycliste, notamment à cette époque de l'année, en automne, où on voit les paysages évoluer. Donc on a un contexte très favorable pour ce type de sport.
Cycling against a backdrop of Korea's beautiful autumn colors, the participants have already reached the midpoint.
Oh, it's really nice. I mean, the race itself, by itself, it's really... When you see like the map and the mountains, it was like, okay, it's gonna be easy. But actually riding the mountains, it's really like tougher than expected.
너무 재밌고 또 이렇게 자전거 타시는 분들이 많이 재밌게 이게 경쟁보다는 즐기면서 타니까 너무 좋은 것 같아요.
Even during the short break before the finish, From enjoyed great popularity among his fans.
Thank you.
But the rest was not sweet for everyone.
컷오프입니다. 지금 어떠세요? 기분 컷오프 당하셨는데.
아니 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. 쥐가 나서 어쩔 수 없었어요. 친구들은 갔는데 아깝다.
Perhaps it was the cold weather, but some people were injured as well.
아직도 열심히 타고 계신 라이더 여러분, 끝까지 완주하십시오. 화이팅!
Cheered on by their peers, the cyclists returned to the race with From cycling alongside them. And finally, the grand finish at the end of the 130 kilometers.
힘들긴 한데 이런 경험을 다시 한번 할 수 있을지 몰라서 너무 좋은 것 같아요. 재밌어요.
My first time for only biking race, so I really enjoy.
Chris From also entered the finish with a fellow cyclist.
It's a big honor to be part of the first Etape Korea. It's special to be here, and I think it was a great atmosphere out on the roads. I think everyone enjoyed it, which is the most important thing. It's great to see so many people riding.
This was followed by a prize ceremony.
Ont décidé de renforcer leur coopération dans le domaine sportif. L'étape Corée est l'un des événements phares de l'année de la France en Corée. Car la France et la Corée vont continuer dans les prochaines années à renforcer leur coopération et leur partenariat.
L'étape Korea, 화이팅!
Asia's first laptop held in Korea for the 130th anniversary of Korea and France ties was more than just a cycling race. It was a cultural festival connecting Korea and France in an even stronger friendship.
How much do you know about North Korea?
They brought in over 1,000 extras, 1,000 people to create this perfect utopia.
Globally renowned directors are capturing North Korea on film. We examined what they saw through the lens.
그러면서
On November 3rd, a discussion on the role of broadcasting in Korea's unification was attended by world-class film directors. They experienced the strictly regulated society of North Korea firsthand and exposed the reality of the situation through film.
가장 어려웠던 게 어떤 거였나요? 북한 촬영하실 때요?
Every day we had to give our hard disks. So there were 6 people checking all the files and everything that I made, and I was furious.
2 years ago, David Kinsella began producing a documentary on a North Korean girl who dreamed of becoming a poet. But during filming, he discovered that all the people appearing in the movie were only actors and decided to switch the direction of his film. He caught on camera the North Korean residents who were coerced like puppets into acting out a story. This expose of how North Korea's regime seeks to control the lives of its people won the Amnesty International Feature Film of the Year award.
They brought in the whole propaganda machine. It was enormous the amount of effort that they did to try and make me create propaganda for them. And I wasn't going to do it. So I could have made a really nice quality documentary, but they gave me fiction. So I gave them double fiction.
Films seeking to expose Pyongyang's regime first began to appear in the mid-2000s when the North first began to allow coverage by overseas media. Recently, the trend of film exposés has been accelerated by North Korea's emphasis on international joint film productions. And yet Pyongyang has not abandoned its efforts to invest in more joint movie productions. What's their motivation?
영화 제작 자체가 국제적인 관념, 국제협력 사업을 이루어지게 된다면 외부의 시선으로 만들어진 감독의 작품인 만큼 북한이라고 하는 부정적 이미지를 씻어낼 수 있는 효과도 기대하는 것으로 판단이 됩니다.
Vitaly Mansky is a famed Russian documentary filmmaker. His work Under the Sun, which opened in April, was a joint North Korea-Russia production. Mansky stayed in North Korea for roughly a year, filming the life of 8-year-old Pyongyang resident Shin-mi.
아버지는 말씀하시고 난다. 우리나라는 아침해가 제일 먼저 솟아오르는 지구의 동쪽에 위치한 아름다운 나라라고.
Фильм «В лучах солнца» рассказывает о том, как человек становится частью тоталитарной системы, о том, как тоталитарная система порабощает человеческие свободы, о том, что такое природа тоталитарного общества. И понятно, что этот фильм снимался в Северной Корее.
As soon as filming began, Mansky came across blatant intervention and interference from North Korean authorities.
웃으면서요. 웃으면서 해야 이 반장, 이 반원들이 다 웃습니다. 자.
Having seen North Korea's people up close, he decided to change his plan. His new goal was to expose to the world the false nature of North Korea's regime.
Да, конечно, мы не планировали, что съемки будут происходить таким образом, что это будет такая тяжелая работа и что будет такая жесткая цензура. Но когда ты видишь огромную страну, которую населяют люди, у которых украли свободу, ты чувствуешь свою ответственность. Ответственность за то, чтобы рассказать миру о том, что происходит в Северной Корее. И здесь твоя личная безопасность встает на второе место. А на первом месте твоя обязанность рассказать миру о трагедии, которая происходит в Северной Корее.
경리한 대원수님을 위하여 어떻게 해야 되는 것도 느껴지게 됩니다.
The repercussions of Under the Sun were significant. The The world's press were united in their criticism of North Korea's false propaganda and its containment of its citizens. In an apparent recognition of the international community's scrutiny, North Korea stood Jinmi at the forefront in state ceremonies. However, this did little to quell the criticisms. Influential global filmmakers still remain focused on North Korea.
Я хочу сказать, что потерять свободу можно не только в Северной Корее. Этим фильмом я хочу показать, что будет с обществом, если оно потеряет свободу.